second part of the final level. Let's just get into this. They're kind of showing you a clue of what you're supposed to do, but hope you can figure it out better than I could.
Lock and load.
At least the first time playing this, I could not figure out what I was doing. I was kind of just running around and then getting shot at. Actually, a very common problem in this game. Am I even getting shot at? Oh, there we are. Pretty much what you want to do is shoot out these two metal grates up here. I think they're metal grates. I don't know what those things are. The things that are falling right now. I think both of them just fell. So you can whip at this. Ow. Yeah, that right there. And then get the heck out of this room. They both fall, but I think only one needs to. Yeah, I don't know why I'm going back that way. Best guess, camera work. Alright, here we go, the final showdown. Let's end this. Alright, this game's almost over. You bitch! You extended the game! Ugh. Luckily not really for too long, because this puzzle takes about 2 seconds to solve. Basically because it's the same puzzle you've been thrown in about every single level of this game. Just make sure you're flush with the wall when you're on the grating to jump to the other one. And maybe not so towards the top. Like you're really gonna play this game. On my word. I've said nothing but bad things about this game. Why would you play this game? Ah, camera glitch. Alrighty then. And of course, lights out. So enjoy the fun camera work here. Luckily the shooter can't see you. Eventually he knocks down a poster, but until then we're gonna have to wait, I guess. There it is. Yep. You know, if I was in the dark trying to shoot at a madman, actually I probably wouldn't. I would try saving the ammo in case the lights came back on. Then I could shoot at the madman. I don't care about any of the things above me. And I have things through this fan. Okay. Couldn't whip at anything, but let's see. Can't destroy this one. Oh, there we are. There we go. Toolbox of infinite tools. And like that, the fan explodes. I'm not sure why it would do that with only being tapped by a wrench, but I don't feel like using logic to this game anymore. I don't know what these things are. Turbines? I don't know. Again, I don't really care at this point. I need to save up all my logic for this scene.
Get up here! Now!
Awesome! The big boss called in a helicopter. Too bad she doesn't use it for the first half of the fight. Nope, this fight kind of goes the same way the one in the mansion did. And kind of like the fight with the police officer and her husband. Just Keep moving. Strike her from behind and... Ow! And actually, this arena has a lot more to hurt her with. A lot more things around for her to get knocked into. The only thing it's really missing is the, knickknacks to throw at her. And actually, I even think that's some around here, too. I just remembered I have 9 lives here. Not because of a cat, because I found the cat earlier. Not that I need it. My energy's gonna recharge itself pretty fast here anyway.
Let's take the gloves off.
She's not wearing any gloves. Remember? She should have plenty of prints on that gun she fired earlier. You're wearing gloves. And is this all this fight's gonna come down to? Me frantically fighting around here, waiting for the next lame pun to come around? Oh, you can actually handle her quite well in this corner.
Ready for the fur to fly?
I'll let that one slip. There we go. Instead of pushing her through the TV, though, I pushed her through the doors. Now that whole helicopter thing comes into play. Kind of. It's kind of like every other shooter in this game. Only really being helpful if you stand still for too long. Which, by the basic way the game fighting mechanics work, you shouldn't be standing still at all. And you can see another coursing electrical box over there. Let's see if I can get her to kick it. Or push her into it. There we go. That did massive damage so that she sets off this special move of hers, knocking explosive tanks all over her. And they cheekily move me to a place where I'd be sure to get hit by them. They're kind of mean that way.
Stop pussyfooting around.
They cheat that way. And you're allowed to grab the boss? I didn't know that. Yeah, not much you can do if you do grab the boss. Whoopsies. That almost killed me. Let's be careful what we pull. Yeah, there's a lot of these death traps designed to help you take her down faster, but most of them... She needs to be standing in the right place at the right time, and it never happens.
Here, kitty, kitty, kitty.
Wait. Halle Berry said that one, so she said here... Wouldn't that make more sense for the woman I'm fighting to say that? There I go again, speaking sense. And I recharge all my health. Helpful since now the game's over. Well, one more thing to do. Reenact the ending of the movie, I'm guessing? I'm guessing, I don't really know. At least to save the villain. Oh, but she thinks she's hideous, I think, or something, and she just decides to kill herself. Oh well, nothing I can do there. Ooh, nasty. Oh, come on, I've dropped her minions farther than that, and they've survived. She drops that far, she dies. I call bullshit on that.
Off the street.
Guess I've cleared myself as a murder suspect.
Well, in her,
still want it for burglary.
In the murders, yes. How about all these security guards that we found dead?
Think you can stop
At the bottom of this elevator shaft.
Yeah.
Explain that, Miss Woman.
In my official capacity, at least.
And they they get together or something, or rather, I
Sounds like
don't
the
give a
start of
crap.
beautiful friendship. I also saved your life. The rule book says you're supposed to kiss me.
No problem. But can you lose the mask? It's a little...
Kinky?
And we all live happily ever after. Except the poor schmuck who had to sit down and play this game for a YouTube channel that barely gets any views. Starting to realize a lot of flaws in my life. Oh well. At least the next game can't be as bad as Catwoman. It's all uphill from there.
Let the cat out. You've got some.
And I can buy
presents
tons of
to
stuff. And the only thing I actually care to buy is locked. I don't know how to unlock it actually. And I don't care. We are done. I'll save this for the sake of saving this. Eventually I'll wipe it off my memory card as I hopefully wipe this out of my memory. And I'll be nice and skip the credits for all that were involved. Well, except for these two guys. Sorry. Alright. First things first, I can't actually give a fair review of the game in comparison to the movie, as I never saw the movie. Although, I have noticed it on cable once or twice while doing this whole game, but then I kind of realized I could do literally anything else. But as a game, it doesn't stand up well on its own, which really it should be able to do. This game is irritating to possibly all 6 senses. It's too dark, frequently you are left nauseous from the camera whipping itself around. Whatever background music is used is very repetitive and gets annoying way too fast. Same with the stupid cat. Trying to find the cat gets way too annoying. The voice clips are mostly cat puns, or the last lines of dumb security guards that are about to die. And actually, while I'm on that, I was trying to stop this poisonous face cream from hitting the stores, I think. I don't remember what it actually was. But I probably killed more men by dropping them off 3-story balconies, or suffocating them in boxes, than the cream would have killed if it ever went to stores, since there probably would have been a fast recall on it. The enemies are all the same, either a mook with a gun, or a boss. Which doesn't matter anyway, since you really won't care, because your fighting mechanic is just holding the C stick and the L button while you flail around the screen a lot. What else is there? Oh yeah, since we mentioned controls, the controls are crap. Definitely when it wants you to go through a platforming section. The store is probably the most pointless thing in the game. I would keep attacking this game, but at this point, it would be better just to destroy this. But actually, I think I might have one more use for this game. This day was supposed to be perfect. The kind of day I've dreamt since I was small. But now my back just aches, and I have no win to celebrate. Oh, why can't my victory bells ever ring at all? That last line's kinda clumsy. I should work on that if I plan on losing more. What is this? Dear Vitreous, here's a new challenge run, 100% this game. Wonder what it is. Ah!